Okay, so I'm gonna do just a little tour of my build so far because it's been lagging and I'm like terrified I'm gonna lose all my progress. So let me just zoom way over here. Okay, so my original process was just to build a town of like giant buildings, but then I realized that kind of like is fucked and it doesn't look realistic if it's all buildings. And if I could like copy a building and move it farther out and put like smaller buildings closer to the town center, I would. But I can't. So anyway, I'm gonna start on this edge because technically the town center's over here. There's two little paths. There's like a dirt path that's gonna lead somewhere else. And the brick is like the main path I got going on. Anyway, here's the cathedral. Get it from all angles. Don't look at the not even windows, okay? It just happened like that, okay? Let's go inside. This is what she looks like. I love the flooring. I've discovered terracotta in this build. Blew my fucking mind. Look out the windows. And then I just put some lights up here because it looked all dark and ominous without them. Anyway, what door did I come in? I came in this door. I know that there's no mobs in creative, but I'm all like paranoid. Good force of habit, I guess, to keep the doors closed. Dirt path leading up to this mansion that I'm in the middle of building. I have campfires on the inside because they have the brightest light source, but anyway. That's gonna be a turret or tower or whatever. I did not realize that the build was gonna be this freaking big. It's supposed to be like a rich people mountain, or a rich people mountain? Rich people mansion. So I guess this works out fine. It was supposed to, in my mind it was gonna be the size of this building, but like whatever. This is our town hall. That's the mayor's office right there, you can see. See, my game's a little laggy. Just a little. Maybe if I... Hopefully that makes it a little better. Anyway, so here is town hall. A little, like, table. Here's the office. It's kind of bare, but I couldn't really think of anything natural. I'll probably add, like, carpeting or something inside. And then upstairs, oop, my chandelier's getting in the way. Here's this. It's also kind of bare. Right now I'm like doing bare bones interiors, and then I'll go back and add details. And then here's the town square. I guess I should have done, or not, I guess it's not a square, it's a circle. Here's the willow tree I made by freaking hand. 'Cause I love weeping willows, they look so cool. Then here's what the looks like from here, and here's another tree I built to like fill in empty space. Oh, I forgot to show the lamppost that I have right here. This is what I'm doing. I'm kind of like starting a path, and then I'll put like squares where I want the building, and then I'll put a sign on, and then like what the building's supposed to be. I don't know why this didn't save, so now I don't remember what this was supposed to be. But anyways, oh, let me show you my archways that I did. They're not as like, it doesn't look as good as the tutorial because I don't know which mod they were using that gave like realistic leaf physics, like wind physics, you know? Anyway, and then here's more lampposts. And here's another tree that I made to fill in the empty space. I'm gonna do other stuff. I'm gonna like build like picnic tables and little like swinging benches and whatever. My lava pit, garbage can. Here's my lighthouse. I don't know. I followed the tutorial, but I kind of just don't like how it looks. But I don't know. Here's a little like porch area. Here's what it looks like from this side. I love frog lights and I love the end rod, so that's what I used for the lighthouse. I guess we're gonna go inside. You know, just because we can. Bare bones. Literally, I haven't done anything inside of here because I don't know what to put in here. Like, I guess just a bed for the lighthouse guy. Hold on, there's... I'm trying not to miss... There's like a second little balcony that you can go in here, and I don't want to miss it. It's really easy to walk by it. I put a whole bunch of windows instead of lights because they kind of blocked everything. You could not walk past them. Anyway, this is like halfway up the tower. Good view or whatever. And then the one plus side about the tower not being that big, ooh, is that you can't fall down. That was my big thing. Oh shit. My big thing is that I didn't want to like fall, run the risk of like missing a step and then falling all the way down and dying. Like I want this to be kind of like survival friendly, if that makes sense. Even though I very highly doubt I'll ever take this off of creative, but for like the effects, you can't get some of the effects on creative unless I'm just dumb and don't know how to enable them. Anyway, I was gonna jump down, but maybe I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. And anyways, and then here's the trading hall. The interior is not completely done with this one either. Also the exterior, like there's floating blocks because the ground is supposed to be level, but I felt like that took away from like the, you know, authenticity of it if it was all just like this. But I also haven't evened it out yet. So I love the like big sweeping, like big windows is my big thing. I love them. Anyway, let's go inside. Like I said, there's not a lot. Like this main room is done. Like I haven't done, like there's this room down here that isn't finished. This is what this looks like. Like I don't think anything's supposed to go up there, but for most of these I'm following tutorials and stuff. I have not quite, like I do some tweaks, like I don't make them exactly. I haven't figured out, this is supposed to be like a big map of the area, but I've only figured out how to do this part so far. I haven't figured out how to like maybe you have to actually go to that area and do the map. I don't know, I'm just dumb. But anyway, as I was trying to say, I tweak the colors a little bit so they're not exactly like the tutorials. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I want to say I'm creative, but I don't know, dude. What else is there? There's like several other buildings. Anyway, and then there's, this is the library. I listen to true crime podcasts when I'm doing my builds. So every time I look at a building, I just think of the episodes I was listening to at the time. And I think I was listening to the Brittany Murphy case when I did this one. This is the roof detailing on the side. Mind you, each one of these buildings took 2 to 4 hours. And sometimes not even consecutively. It kind of is just like me taking breaks. Here's this one. Try to add a little bit of depth to the buildings. So the shelves aren't like just blocks of shelves. It's supposed to be like the front desk, but there's not a lot of space, so I'll probably move this back actually. Not right now, but I will. Table with a lamp on it. Second floor, also some shelves with depth. Nothing much over here except more bookshelves. Over here, nothing but bookshelves. Go up some more. I'm really proud of this room. Like, look at this little alcove, dude. Look at it. So proud of that. Little conference table. And then a little skylight. Oh, I forgot to put those ping blocks. I thought I added depth, but I couldn't honestly see it that much from the outside. Lonely tulip. And then I didn't like figure out I had modded flowers until after I finished here, so I have to go back and like add them, like these ones. These are modded flowers right here. That's a lilac bush, some more modded flowers. Oh, I did add some on the outside, but and then this is my greenhouse. I did not add any greenery in the back really, so. And then I still have, those are my like outline blocks. I have to go back and replace them with grass blocks. Anyways. Oh, and there's no doors. Okay, I have not finished the interior of here, okay? I have not finished the interior, okay? Do not at me. I honestly forgot that I haven't finished the interior. Like, obviously I like did a portion and then did a portion and then didn't come back. But, here's this. There's gonna be a big tree in the middle, obviously. In the tutorial, there's a cherry blossom tree, but for some reason, I don't have cherry blossoms in this Minecraft. Like, I thought it was, oh, maybe it's on a bedrock, but my friend is playing on bedrock, and she has it. She also is, I don't have chains. Like, the only chains that appear in this game are the ones that, like, automatically appear when you attach a lantern or something from the bottom. But otherwise, I don't have chains in here. Kind of rude. And I also don't have, what is it? Deep slate. Anyway, here is my bridge. I kind of tried to like blend the two different stoneworks together. Here what it looks like from the side. Let's walk down it actually. Get the full effect. Also, dedication to my girl. Because she passed away the day before I made this bridge. And I was like, okay, well, why not? Here's my fountain. Full effect. Here's a path going to the wizard tower. This was supposed to be deep slate, but I obviously didn't have it. And cobblestone is one of the other building materials in it, so I didn't want it to all like bleh together. So I used this block instead, and I don't like it. Like, I'm trying to like it, so I like left the tower, but every time I look at it, I kind of hate it. So I might just like break it and start over. Anyway, another terracotta floor, you know. And I like this flooring, but it clashes with the walls. So that's like another thing. Like, I love I might just like do a whole different block versus like a dark block like they want. Anyway, here's my organic paths that I was trying to do. I'm trying to make them like realistic, so I'm not making them like super straight or anything. I have this winding one. I think I'm gonna have it like wind through like a little like neighborhood, you know, because like I said, I don't have a lot of like little houses, because you're like, I don't think you're supposed to have all the important like town hall and stuff near the town center, and wish I had thought of that before I built them, because now I can't move them and it's kind of like stuck like this. I don't know, I guess I could show you like more of this house. It'll look way more put together once I put like the roofs down and shit. Like, there's that one, that window, and I love this little, like, balcony archway thing going on. Also, I learned how to, like, make little fake trees, which I thought was cute. So, there's not a lot going on quite yet. It is big and sprawling with, like, big, huge, tall rooms. Like, I'm sorry, the echo in here would probably be insane. If there was realistic, like, audio, like, shit would be bouncing off the walls. Here's the little, like, above the entryway archway balcony thingy. And here's this. Like I said, like, I tweak the design a little bit, and sometimes I just do, like, a completely different interior, but, I mean, most of the time, I'm just following the pattern, the tutorial, like, brick by brick, bro. And then I'm like, I don't know, I'm doing my best. So this is what it looks like. Any suggestions on making it look a little more put together? Like, I'm gonna add more little trees, I'm gonna add like a picnic spot, or like flower vendor, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of little things to add to fill it up a little bit without making it too crowded. Because like, I have all these big builds and all these big buildings I'm proud of. But I don't know. Like, I am gonna add little houses. Like, this little wiggly, and that's gonna be a neighborhood. Then I'll probably add like something right here, like maybe a mother-in-law suite or something. I don't know. I'm gonna add like I don't know, a yard for fit for a mansion. Then maybe I'll put like a little neighborhood right here. I'm gonna add that to the sign right now, actually, since there's nothing on it. Little houses. Flawless. Oh, I should have used a lighter sign. You can barely see that. And then I accidentally somehow made my like little place in between two separate villages. And then there's like a jungle biome over there, swamp biome or whatever. But yeah, still a little salty that I don't have pink. I can't do pink because there's no fucking cherry blossoms in my thing, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it, but because my game is up to date, my PC is up to date. So I don't know. Like I have the latest version. Not just like the latest version for my computer, but like the latest version period. But whatever.